Thanks, guys. Neil Duncan here for Sports Central, and what a privilege I have right now. I've got number 52 with me, Ray Lewis. Ray, welcome back to Polk County.
Yeah, man. Always good to be home.
Here at the Polk County Sports Hall of Fame. Of course, there's a big image of you back there, and we're getting ready to unveil the newest exhibit here at the Polk County Sports Hall of Fame. But let's go back to August 4th, the induction in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. What was that moment like?
Well, I think it was probably one of the greatest moments ever when you talk about from just a dream, right? What does that dream look like? And so when you finally get there, man, it's like you're in a dream because you're seeing some of the greatest legends of all time that you watch grow up when you was growing up. And then when you get there, you're like, well, guess what? You're not watching them anymore. Like, you're actually a part of the team. And so it's a special thing because you're invited into something it's a one-time thing, and it's forever. You can never get cut. You can never be taken down, and none of that can happen. And so it's one of those things, man, that you sit back from a child and you say, did I actually accomplish that? Mm-hmm. Like, am I sitting here really and just experiencing it with my family and my daughter and my friends and everybody, man. It was probably one of the greatest sports achievements ever that took me to the next level, honestly, yeah.
I was just getting ready to say, I could go through all the achievements that you accomplished over your career, but we only have an hour show, so we're not going to go through all of those. But talk about the Super Bowls, talk about the MVP, talk about those, going out on top. What did that mean to you?
Yeah, you know what? I tell you what, man. And I think one of the greatest things for me was, I tell guys this all the time, me being in Baltimore for 17 years, wow. I mean, first of all, I would never, ever put on another uniform. And to win championships the way we done in Baltimore, to give Art Modell his first ring, mm-hmm. right? To witness going through a 12-year stretch and then coming back and tearing my tricep and like, okay, what's next? Mm-hmm. And then I'm on the goal line with my back against the wall, and we're like, I got 4 plays the rest of my career. Like, this is it. So I'm like, okay, wow, perfect ending, right? But then I'm saying to myself, like, a lot of times you have to go through things to get there. And I think as a team, we matured. I think we matured along the way. And the city matured, man, to go, oh my gosh, if you just saw the airports coming back home. And it's amazing because those memories never leave your head. Mm-hmm. So anytime I see confetti drop, anybody sees confetti, my head just tingles because I can never forget that moment that the last time I strapped up my cleats, right. I went out as a champion. Yeah.
So much talent out of Polk County, obviously one of the greatest ever out of Polk County, number 52. But if you had a message to the youngsters growing up in this county, trying to follow in your footsteps, what would it be?
Yeah, dream big. Dream big. Mm-hmm. A lot of us give up because of our environments, but sometimes your environments are actually there to actually push you, and I think kids, we don't have the things perfect, right? Nothing in life will ever be perfect. And so, but the imagination doesn't expand anymore. Like, open up your mind, and dream so big. At 14 years old, I dreamed big. I was like, I'm leaving Lakeland, and when I come back, I'm going to have this, and this. And not that I just said it, I wrote it down. I put it in my Bible. I prayed about it daily. So I wasn't blindly walking, right? I was walking purely by faith because I knew what I had prayed about. I knew what I had promised my mom. I knew what I had promised my brothers and sisters. And when you promise that, then you have something to always chase the rest of your life. And it's necessarily not sports, right? It's not just a tackle. It's not just a Pro Bowl. It's purpose. And man, I'm telling you, like, I want this moment, and this is why I told all of Polk County, I want this moment to inspire hundreds of thousands of Ray Lewises who are sitting there and don't know how they're going to figure it out. Maybe daddy gone. Maybe situations ain't right at home, but you can still figure it out. But you got to have a plan, and that's the new thing, man. So I think that's my theme the whole weekend. Like, and I've been preaching this message for a while. Dream big, but dreaming big means you got to do some work too. Like, you got to put in a lot of work because a lot of things going to line up for you. But if you ain't in the proper alignment and ready to put in work, then it falls on deaf ears.
At this time, we'd like to unveil our newest exhibit here at the Polk County Sports Hall of Fame. We certainly don't have a gold jacket or the bust like they have up there in Canton. But I believe Hank Longo has done a terrific job with this exhibit. as we celebrate your induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So you'll do the honors. We'll just pull on that front part a little bit. Don't pull hard. There we go. All right, everybody give it up for number 52, Ray Lewis.